Last one.
Make you feel proud, yeah. We need a change, yeah. Do it today, yeah. Go! I can feel my spirit rising, change, yeah. We need a change, yeah. So do it today, yeah. 'Cause I can see you clear horizon. So what have you done today to make you feel proud?
5 weeks ago, 11 couples arrived at the Biggest Loser Ranch to change their lives forever.
Oh, come on, stay with me.
I can't believe I can't do this.
It's okay.
I'm changing my life. I'm ready.
But at the first weigh-in, they got a shock they could have never seen coming.
Tonight there will be no elimination.
What?
But 9 of you are going home.
9 players went home. The rules were simple. If your partner survived the ranch for 30 days, you'd get to come back into the game.
I'm so exhausted. I've probably only lost maybe a pound or 2.
It's my second week home. I'm tired. I miss Mandy.
Keep going.
I hope my mom's doing good. I want to come back there so we can win this thing together.
We have about 3 weeks left, and I cannot wait.
I have no idea how my partner is doing.
This is my 4th final weekend home. Feel like I'm starting to get some of my energy back again, so whatever I need to do, I'm gonna do it.
I'm not gonna stop until I get to the end.
I can do this. I can do this. No one else is gonna do this for me.
I made it 30 days. I made it 30 days.
I'm going back to the ranch. Woo!
Now, 30 days later, 6 have returned. There's Aubrey, a mother of 5 who wants to better the lives of her children.
My son and my daughter, they are in the beginning stages of being obese. I feel extremely guilty. Extremely guilty.
Laura, a former model who wants to reclaim her glory.
None of the guys ever look at me anymore. They used to when I was modeling and I was fit and I was healthy, but now they don't look at me. I haven't had a guy ask me for my phone number in like 3 years.
Sione, a father of 2 who wants to prove to his Tongan community that they can live a healthier lifestyle.
Our parents are from the island of Tonga in the South Pacific, and weight is a big thing to us. It's like kind of frowned upon to lose weight, but everybody deep down wants to lose weight.
Shannon, who's been overweight her entire life and finally ready to take control.
I want to get married. I want to have kids. I want to have a family. I don't want them to look at me and say, well, she's so pretty and she's so fun and she's so nice, but you know, she's fat.
Kathy, a mother of 3 who has one addiction left to conquer.
I'm a recovering alcoholic, and if I can quit smoking, quit drinking, how come I can't battle the weight? I'm gonna die if I don't get this weight off.
And Carla, whose time away from the ranch was harder than she could have imagined.
I pushed you to both of us. Do what you gotta do to bring me back.
Now, after their triumphant return, it's time for the at-home players to step up on the scale and show what they've been able to accomplish on their own. Were they able to lose the weight away from the ranch? Will they let their teammate down? The scale never lies. It all starts now.
Oh, there's Bob!
Hey! What's up, Bob? We're in week 5, and now the at-home people are back on campus. Wow. This week is all about proving why they were back in this house. For you at-home people, you guys haven't been here. In this house, it's starting to get very competitive.
It's different.
It's different. It is very different.
So.
Stay on course. Think about what you've got to do every single day, because those numbers last night were no joke. No joke. This girl lost 12 pounds last night, and she was close to the bottom. You give your teammates the respect that they deserve. All of them. They deserve your respect. More so than ever. Because it's been a hard, hard couple of weeks in this house. So now we get to see all the work that you guys have been doing at home.
Great work. They look great. They look great.
Let's go get weighed in.
Let's go.
Okay. Hey. Hi, guys. I see Dan's not here.
No, he is not.
I wasn't surprised that the Orange team got eliminated. I mean, historically, Bob doesn't allow his contestants to vote off his other contestants, and Bob had more players. You know, if you have any intention of staying in the house, you don't have the luxury of a lazy day or even your body not responding. You don't get to have that happen. We don't have the votes. Now we're at an even bigger disadvantage. It's like we can't catch a break. It's 5 teams versus 3 teams. You guys, I want to bring you up to speed as quickly as possible. If you had to guess, what do you think you'll lose at the weigh-in today?
I don't know.
You guys, I worked my ass.
Hold on.
I worked so hard.
Why are we crying though about this?
Because she's worried that something's going to happen.
I'm worried
Because
as
maybe
shit,
she
too.
didn't lose as much weight as she wanted to, or...
These at-home contestants are walking right into the thick of things. I mean, like literally from the frying pan into the fire. You may have been home and it may have been hard and you might be having a moment about whatever we're gonna deal with, but you need to realize that you're back here now. Mandy did a great job. You're back here. Now we can catch you up to speed.
Right.
So stop crying and be stoked. Trust me on this one. It's time to weigh those at-home contestants in and see what they did do when they were at home. This is gonna tell me a lot.
Walking into the weigh-in, I felt nauseous because I had no clue what the stakes were. My gut is telling me you may be going home.
Walking into the weigh-in, you know, I wasn't worried so much on what I did at home, but how everybody else did, because everybody physically looked different. And I just didn't know how hard they pushed it.
I have no idea what kind of numbers I'm gonna see. These guys have been at home for 30 days. What have they learned in that 1 week they were here? It's all gonna show on that scale right here and right now.
6 of you are back on campus. Everyone is dying to find out how you did at home. I told you when you left that how well you did at home would definitely impact this game. And I meant it.
The stakes are high. Could there be an elimination this fast? I mean, less than 24 hours of coming back on?
The winner of today's weigh-in will win immunity for your team this week. Now it's one person's chance to repay their partner for all their hard work getting them back here.
I know Carl has done great. I'm stoked. This is going to be a moment for the silver team.
So let's get to it. Shannon, you're going to weigh in first.
All right, Shannon.
I was the first to go up, and I mean, I was nervous, but I ate right, I exercised.
Come on, hit it hard. Hit it hard.
I gave it my all.
When you left to begin your journey at home, you weighed 270 pounds. Let's find out how much weight you lost in the last 30 days. Shannon, your current weight is...
Coming up on The Biggest Loser, the shocking results of the at-home contestants' first weigh-in since being back on the ranch.
This is like the Olympics of weight loss.
Did they lose the weight at home?
I wanted it so bad.
Or is the ranch the only place they can shed the pounds?
Don't candy coat it.
There was no muscle.
Shannon, when you left to begin your journey at home, you weighed 270 pounds. Let's find out how much weight you lost in the last 30 days. Shannon, in 30 days, you have lost 15 pounds. Your current weight is 255 pounds. And you don't seem excited.
I thought I lost more. I went down 2 pant sizes. So I thought I lost more. I worked out twice a day.
Shannon, you did so good.
You lost a half a pound a day.
This game elevates your expectations.
It's not realistic. I mean, we're losing crazy mad numbers here in this house. This is their job. This is his job right now. There's no taking care of kids or going to the office or anything. I mean, that's what I'm saying. You lost 15 pounds. You need to celebrate that.
This is, this is like the Olympics of weight loss. Yeah. Okay, it's not realistic to go home and lose these numbers, but the idea is that if you can lose 12 pounds in a week, maybe the person at home can lose 12 pounds in 6 weeks.
Good job.
Thank you, Shannon.
Good job, Shannon. Good job.
You did so good. No, it was really good, Shannon.
Shannon, you lost 15 pounds at home for a total percentage of weight loss of 5.56%.
Wonderful.
Okay, Laura, it's time to see how you did at home.
Laura.
I am really, really scared. I mean, I know that I lost weight, but I'm not sure how much. I'm doing it. Come on. I'm doing it.
Again.
Push. Come on, lower. There you go.
Laura, on the day that you left, you weighed 272 pounds. You've had 30 days to lose weight. Laura, your current weight is... Current weight is 265 pounds. In 30 days, you have lost 7 pounds since you went home.
When I went home, I wanted to lose 40 pounds, and I worked really, really hard, even though I had struggles. I never stopped. I worked out every single day. I mean, for all of you guys that stayed here, it's hard being here, but it's so much harder, I think, being at home.
All right, stop.
Friends.
No more.
Calm
Get
down.
over it.
Jeez,
It's done.
enough.
Come down here. You lost 7 freaking pounds. Awesome.
I think Tara's concerned about Laura. And so seeing Laura come back and immediately start the whining and the crying just flipped her out. And Tara was like, shut up. We don't need to go to that place. We don't need to be victims. Calm down, relax, we'll get to work, everything will be fine. I personally couldn't have said it better myself. Good for Tara.
My baby girl.
Laura, you lost 7 pounds while you were working out at home for a total percentage of weight loss of 2.57%. Remember, today's weigh-in is for immunity. Kathy, it's your turn to get on the scale.
Going home made me realize how much I need to be here. I worked as hard as I could. I did new things, but knowing that it could not have been enough is horrible, especially for a mother to let your child down.
Kathy, when you left, you weighed 281 pounds. You've had 30 days to lose weight. Kathy, your current weight is...
Good job, Kathy!
I'm happy. I know I worked as hard as I could, and I'm happy with what I did. It's 8 pounds less.
2 pounds a week is really good. So I was happy for her, and I was happy that she was happy. I was happy to see a smile up on that scale and no frowns or tears.
Kathy, you lost 8 pounds in 30 days for a total percentage of weight loss of 2.85%. Shannon, you are still in first place. We have 3 people left to weigh in. Up next, Aubrey. We're gonna weigh you in and see how you did at home.
When I learned that I was coming back to the ranch, I was excited, but I was more and more worried to see my exact number.
Aubrey, you left campus weighing 236 pounds. While you're busy feeding your 5 kids, it's time to see how much weight you lost. Aubrey, your current weight is... Aubrey, your current weight is 234 pounds. In 30 days, you lost 2 pounds at home. Frustrated?
Yes and no. I am stronger. I did things at home that pushed me just as hard as Jillian pushed me here. You know I built muscle, I know I built endurance. So I'm back to build some more, and that's what's necessary to shed the fat off anyway, so I'm gonna do it. Yeah.
Thanks, Aubrey. Are there times, Jillian, when the body totally changes and the weight doesn't
No,
reflect
that's
it?
bull. She lost 2 pounds. That's all she lost. That's okay. You've got 5 kids. You need to lose 100 pounds. That's what we're gonna do. You shouldn't, like...
Candy coat.
You don't candy coat it.
It's
It
like
is what it is.
It's real.
Yeah.
It's reality. She lost 2 pounds.
Okay, moving on.
There was no muscle.
Yeah.
It's like, I
No.
think that so many people are I always talk about excuses.
Thank you.
There are no excuses here. This is real. She lost 2 pounds. Thank God she's back in this house.
Yeah. Thank you. I can't stand the bull crap that goes on around weight loss. Trainers pull that trick on clients all the time. You've lost nothing, but you gained muscle. Oh, wait, I love this one. You've lost inches, even though the scale hasn't moved. What?
Aubrey lost 2 pounds for a total percentage of weight loss of 0.85%. Okay, Carla. Bob said it best. Let's get you on that scale and
All right.
no excuses.
I'm feeling confident that I've done a good job at home. I'm excited to be back, and I can't wait to show them what I can do, because I'm about to kick some butt.
Carla, when you started this competition, you were the biggest woman we'd ever had on campus. And yet you made a somewhat risky decision
Yes.
to go home and leave Joelle here to
Yeah.
represent the silver team. And yet here you are.
Here I am.
Turned out you were right after all.
Yeah.
For you to take the lead away from Shannon, you need to have lost more than 20 pounds.
Okay.
You left campus weighing 368 pounds. You've had 30 days to lose weight. Your current weight is... Carla, when you started this competition, you were the biggest woman we'd ever had on campus. For you to take the lead away from Shannon, you need to have lost more than 20 pounds.
Okay.
You left campus weighing 368 pounds. You've had 30 days to lose weight. Your current weight is...
Excellent, Bob.
1 pound away, Carla.
I see. But I'm happy.
Woo! Yes, you are.
Do your thing,
We
girl.
did it.
In 30 days, you have lost 20 pounds while you were at home. You feel like that's the number you were looking for?
Yeah. I mean, we all had set our goals, like what we wanted to do. I mean, yeah, I wanted to hit, 40. But 20 is a realistic goal.
Congratulations, Carla.
Thank you so much.
Lot to be happy for.
Thank you.
She is in this game to win this game. Carla wants it bad. 20 pounds was a great weight loss for her.
Good job, girl. Nice job, Carla.
Carla, you lost 20 pounds at home for a total percentage of weight loss of 5.43%.
That's the highest Silver has ever been.
Shannon is still in first place, one weigh-in away from winning immunity for the pink team. Sione, in order to take the lead away from Shannon, win immunity for the blue team, you need to have lost more than 19 pounds. It's your turn to get on the scale.
Woo!
Do it, brother.
So here's little crybaby Shannon, first one to weigh in. Everyone's coming up on that scale, and she's beating everyone. I'm like, you're not crying so much right now, are you, Shannon?
Shannon's walking the scale, and the only thing that's going through my mind is immunity. I want to win it.
I want this immunity so bad that it's just unbearable.
Your current weight is?
Yeah, baby! Bam! 25! Woo! We won immunity!
Sione lost 25 pounds in 30 days on his own. That blue team makes me want to work harder.
Sione, you did it. You lost 25 pounds while you were at home. Do you believe this proves it's possible?
Oh, yeah. Because I'm that guy who said, you know, oh, I don't have time in the day. I work 10 hours for me. And I'd always make so many excuses why I was so busy not to work out. But it's just funny to me that I got 3 hours of television in every day. So I don't care what anybody says.
Thank you, Sione. Congratulations.
Good job, buddy.
Yeah! I needed that immunity to give back to Felipe because he had worked so hard to bring me here. And this is what I needed to do, repay him. So this immunity was everything to me.
Sione, you lost 25 pounds while you were at home for a total percentage of weight loss of 7.16%. That is good enough for first place, Sione. You have won the weigh-in, which means the blue team has immunity this week. You are definitely safe.
It's so crazy.
Bob, I'm going to leave it to you to wipe that smile off Felipe's face. Congratulations to all of you. The good news is you're back on campus. The bad news is you're back on campus. And it is time to work out. I leave you to Bob and Jillian. Good luck.
Did you know that drinking one mocha latte a day adds up to 42 pounds over the course of a year? So the next time you head over to your favorite coffee shop, try ordering a non-fat latte instead. Or even better, try ordering a regular cup of coffee, which has 0 calories.
Purple team working together.
Nice, guys.
Let's go.
15, stay.
So now, after the at-home people got weighed in, it's going to be up to me in this first workout of theirs to put in a whole month's workout into this one workout. Pick up speed. Let's go. Down. And 10. Go. Fast. 9. Higher.
As hard as I've worked at home, I can honestly say that I don't think it was as hard as they were working here because of the way Bob and Jillian just ride us. I mean, literally, I've seen Jillian and Bob ride people around the gym.
Let's go. Right over there. Let's go.
These are the rules. Ready? You can throw up, you can scream, you can yell, you can swear. Okay. But no grind.
Okay, don't make me cry then.
For the past 4 weeks, I've been busting my butt to get Laura back here. But that first week with Laura, she had a really tough time.
Step up. Step off. Step off. Step off.
Get some air. I can't stop.
Come on, Laura.
And I'm afraid that she's going to come back and, you know, not give it that 115% like I've been giving it for the past 4 weeks. So it's the fear of the unknown right now.
Boobs to the bar. Walk those feet back here.
So here I am, you know, at a 5.0, just getting tired. Sione is running at a 6.5. And me and Mike look at him. Are you sure he didn't leave? Then Bob pulls both of us off, start doing all these weightlifting push-ups, and here's Sione over there. Here I am. And I'm just like, are you sure you're not the one that stayed? I'm like, seriously, he came back even stronger and faster.
We're going to 10. I love that, Sione. I love this blue team. Tongans can jump! Sione lost 25 pounds in 30 days, off campus. There's nothing this guy can't do, and guess what? He's immune this week, and so's Felipe. It's good.
Okay, now, let's get real. You went home, you got 5 kids. How often were you really in that gym, be honest?
I was in the gym at least 4 to 5 hours a day.
There's no way, baby. What am I missing?
My food. I didn't do good on food.
You have got to find a way when you go home to make yourself a priority, even with 5 kids.
Aubrey, if she doesn't learn to ask for help, it's going to be impossible for her to get healthy.
You're gonna need to learn a bigger lesson here than calories in, calories out. And that's gonna be the ability to ask for help.
Whenever I've asked for help, I end up feeling like the idiot, you know? I end up feeling like the fool for asking because everybody's like, oh, you're so strong, you're so independent, you know, you don't need us. And then I don't ever get help.
And even though you have this entire facade of like, dun, 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 no, it's not working.
Go 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Level 3, level 5. 2 minutes.
Thank you, Bob.
The last time I saw that silver team in the same room together, they were at each other's throats.
I'm down to 335. You lost 2 pounds. So what? 2. And you on the wrench. I put you in above the bus. Do what you gotta do to bring me back.
I don't have time for that. Carla doesn't have time for that, and Joelle does not have time for it.
8, 9, 10. You okay? Okay.
Great, Carla. Joelle, I haven't seen her push as hard as she can, and we need to make sure we stay on top, no matter what is going on in our lives right now. I don't know what to expect. I hope that we're swimming, but I won't know if we're gonna sink or swim at this point.
Curl, over at press, Carla is working out so hard. But if Joelle continues to be as inconsistent as she is, Carla's gonna have to work 10 times harder for the silver team to be able to survive the weigh-in.
We get to the challenge site and we seen the dam. So we're like, oh my God, I thought we'd be climbing or scaling the dam. I had no clue.
I'm definitely excited this week 5 for the challenge because it's a chance that Aubrey and I can come together and work as a team. And I know she's stronger and I know I'm stronger. I'm super excited. I can't wait to see what the challenge is.
Those of you who are returning from home know better than anyone else how lonely it can be to try to lose weight, how hard it is to do on your own. Well, you're all standing here with an advantage that millions of Americans don't have. A partner to work out with, someone you can rely on. Your partner is the most important person in your life right now. Like it or not, you are tied to each other. And today's challenge will prove that.
I was like, tied together? I'm close enough as a cousin. I want to be closer than that.
So here's how today's challenge is going to work. You and your partner will be tied to a rope. Your challenge is to unwrap enough rope to make it across that finish line. The first team across the finish line wins.
just, you know, heaving yourself over this pipe and crawling under it to get enough rope to make it across the finish line, I know that it's gonna be a grueling, exhausting task.
So something to keep in mind is that you don't have to unwrap all the rope, just enough to make it across the finish line. So it's up to you and your partner to judge when you've gotten far enough. The team that wins today's challenge will win a choice. You will win $5,000 cash, or you can trade it in for a 2-pound advantage at the next weigh-in.
Well, Joel turned to me and said, oh, you can get 2,500 and I can get 2,500. And I was like, no. I said, the first thing we probably need is the 2-pound advantage because that will help us during the weigh-in.
And as you have already seen in this game, every pound counts.
2 pounds is huge here. In so many weigh-ins, it comes down to someone being under the yellow line or above the yellow line by just a pound, that 2 pounds can make the difference between staying here and going home.
So this decision is something you will have to make as a team. Good luck. Let's get you suited up. Let's start the challenge.
All right.
Get ready. Get set. Go! Blaine, Dane, the first one's over and under. Blue team right behind them. Carla, Joelle figuring it out. Tara and Laura getting a good start at this. Looks like the yellow team's figuring it out.
I need you to pull me. Okay.
This is anyone's game. Helen and Shannon going strong. Brown team really struggling.
I thought you wanted to go the other way. The strategy for my dad and I was go as fast as we can without injuring ourselves.
Ron just fell down.
I was a lot disappointed that I couldn't do it. I mean, this is harder than I thought it was going to be.
Looks like Mike's gonna have a hard time getting Ron up and over that beam. Blue team, they have a rhythm and they're pounding through it. Joelle really working to help Carla get over it.
Things were hurting as we were going up there, but it's just time to hop and roll, hop and roll, hop and roll, and be in pain then later.
Looks like you're about a third of the way through that rope. It's gonna get tiring. Whole new angle of this game is how exhausting it is.
I'm already exhausted, and I'm thinking, we still have at least 100 times to go over this bar and under it. And is that enough?
This challenge has got to be exhausting.
Come on. I think the worst part about it was my stomach and ribs would pound against the pipe every time I jumped over.
How long is your body going to be able to go up and over without getting worn out and tired?
Silver team moving quickly. They're still in this.
Keep going.
Aubrey, Mandy, not letting their height slow them down. Shannon pulling Helen over the beam. Black team slowing down. They're discussing their rope.
It's just going to stay that way.
Well, under, wrong way.
Laura and I are just over the bar, under the bar, over the bar, under the bar, and the rope is getting caught.
Green team stuck. They are tangled up in that rope. It's going to slow them down. This is not a competition of speed. This is a competition working together as a team. Blue team started off fast. They're slowing down a little bit.
Get up and get that rope. Man, this is hard. It was tiring. It was tiring to try to catch my breath and try to keep it with Fiona at the same time.
Get up!
Everyone has seen 1 pound make a difference at a weigh-in. This is a 2-pound advantage you could win, or $5,000. The question is, when will someone choose to run? When will you test how much rope you have? Green team is back at it. Pink team, low and steady, they're staying strong. Mandy and Aubrey, they are moving fast. Blue team seems to have a plan, and they're almost halfway through their rope.
All right, come on.
Looks like Tara and Laura are untying their knot. How far can they take it?
Maybe we have enough slack. Maybe this could work.
We could win this.
Yellow team is going for it. They are unwinding their rope.
I don't think it's enough.
Mandy asked me if we had enough rope. I didn't know, but I said just keep going.
Looks like the pink team is unraveling their rope.
Come here, come on, come on, come on.
Green team realize they have a long way to go. They're not even halfway there. Blue team taking a try towards the finish line. Black team taking a run for it. Yellow team better hope they're right because blue team has a ton of rope.
The first thing I thought was they don't have enough rope. I just know it's there. We have it.
And the yellow team almost at the finish line, but they've got a knot to unwind. Blue team taking a run for it.
They're getting close, and we're right behind them. I was like, we got it, we got it, we got it, we got it, we got it.
Do we got it, Aubrey? Do we got it? I think so. We're almost there, and I'm like, I'm out of rope. Like, are we gonna make it?
I just grabbed it and I said pull.
And the yellow team is so close to the finish line. Pull, pull. Can they stretch it and do it? Woo! The yellow team! They pulled themselves across the finish line!
Oh my gosh. I cannot believe we just won. Like, I'm totally excited. I needed it because I needed to show everybody that I am here. I'm 100% dedicated. I'm gonna give it 100% and I can do it.
With that, the yellow team wins their first challenge!
I couldn't have done it without her. She's the one that, we're together. We're together.
All right, well, you have won a choice. Either $5,000 is yours after this game, or a 2-pound advantage at this week's weigh-in. I will need to hear your answer before the weigh-in. Okay. All right? Congratulations, ladies. Celebrate. Good job.
I'm very proud of Aubrey. I couldn't have done this without her. It felt like the world's biggest thing that we've ever accomplished. It was awesome.
Woo!
Hey, guys. What are you up to?
Counting calories.
Figuring out what we are.
I really wanted to spend some time with Dane and Blaine and just see how they're doing. And I thought that it would be fitting for us to discuss some other tips they can practice at home to help them stay healthy. The #1 form of preventative medicine is exercise and proper nutrition. And a perfect example, obviously, how much I talk to you about proper nutrition. I brought Cheerios in the house for you because they're whole grain cereal. Obviously, you know the difference between whole grains and not. Whole grains really important. Plus, Cheerios is only 110 calories a serving. And Cheerios can help you discover weight management and help you reduce your cholesterol even further when it's part of a diet that's low in saturated fat and cholesterol.
Cheerios is healthy, it's easy to buy, kids love it, adults love it. I mean, it's just another healthy way of living, eating, and exercising. Can't go wrong with Cheerios.
Let's hit the gym.
Okay. All right.
It's do or die for us. Again, I'm so sick of saying that. Workout, last chance day, up. Good. But it is every single week. It's like, we just can't catch up. We started off with such a huge disadvantage. So obviously, this last chance workout, it's just gonna be awful. Last chance workout, come on, up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, 2 more, come on. Last chance workout, keep your feet up high. Come on, 2 more, go.
Working out with Jillian is
jump, go. 1 more, go, up.
terrifying.
You got it. Come on, last chance workout, go. Good. And we're climbing again. Now, I'm gonna ask you one more time. Why are you here? Zid, keep pedaling, I don't care. Your heart could explode and I wouldn't give a today.
I'm here to realize that I deserve it all.
And what is all of it?
The life that I've been dreaming about.
Tell me about that life. What does it look like? It's important that these contestants know what they're working for. Otherwise, last chance workout, every workout here just becomes torture.
I have to love my body more than I love food.
I really love food.
Yeah.
Being here at the ranch, it's not just about losing weight, it's about finding the reasons why we're overweight and why we eat and what we want to change in our lives.
Learn to feed your soul in different ways, and that deeper hunger that is driving you to a self-destructive behavior, acknowledge it.
Yes.
Last time. Run it out. Here we go. 10. Go. 9. Dig. Good. Go. Punch. Come on. Last chance. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Add. 3. Good. Come on. Give me 2 more.
Right now, Bob has 5 couples, and Jillian only has 3.
Jab.
But the second one of us on Jillian's team goes below, we're gonna be gone.
Last chance. Up. Push.
The hardest part of losing weight is often not having support. Find a friend, family member, or even an online buddy to join you in your weight loss journey. Studies show that having a partner increases weight loss success. So, buddy up and hit the gym.
Tonight, in the first hour of The Biggest Loser, the at-home contestants weighed in for the first time since returning to the ranch. And while some were able to succeed at home, others learned that the temptation away from the ranch was harder than they could have imagined.
It's so much harder, I think, being at home.
Coming up, the teams weigh in together for the first time in 30 days, and the shocking results turns the entire house against one contestant.
One more like that. 3. This last chance workout's got to be tough because those at-home people are going to have to really pull their weight because everybody that was in this house, they busted their ass for those at-home people. Now you know what? It's your turn to show me what you're going to bring. How bad do you want this? Yes! Mama's got some aggression up in here.
Joelle?
The silver team really struggles because Joelle is just so all over the place. She just cannot focus on what she's got to do.
What you put into this workout is what you get out of it. And so if Joelle is below the yellow line this week, I wouldn't be surprised.
If you get lazy, if you get distracted, you're not gonna lose any weight. 1 minute, I want you going up, okay? All right.
Her?
No, 2 of you work together.
I don't feel like Joelle is giving her all. You have to give 150% when you're here, and she's just not doing it.
16, 17, 18. 1 more. My hands are tied. I can't want it for her. I can help her any way possible if she wants the help. In this last chance workout, Carla is going to have to work 10 times harder to overcompensate for Joelle not working hard enough. Carla, do you want to stay in this house?
Yes!
Let's go, 2 more. Let me tell you about Shannon. This girl might cry. That's it. But Shannon is tough. 11, you got a point to prove this week. You got a point to prove to me, you got a point to prove to yourself, and you got a point to prove to that mother of yours. He's on your back now.
Yes, he is.
I know, it's gross. Okay, let's go. And I wanted to see just how tough Shannon was. Just jump on her back. No, you gotta... There you go! Move, Shannon! Yes! Yes, move, Shannon! Move, Shannon! You got it, go. One more, go. Yes! Move, Shannon, move! Take him back, take him back, take him back, take him back.
Oh my God.
Get back up.
Come on, Shannon, you can do it, girl.
Yes!
Go, Shannon.
Yes!
Focus, Shannon, you got this.
Yes!
Go, Shannon. You can do it.
Nice. Nice job.
All right, Shannon.
She did it.
I'm really proud of myself for doing that. The impossible is becoming possible.
Welcome home, Shannon. Welcome home.
For the first time, I'm really concerned going into a weigh-in. I've lost this extreme amount of weight, and yet I'm always just barely above this yellow line.
I've never been nervous. Today I'm nervous because I do feel like I've carried you well this week. I felt like I had to push 10 times as harder to burn more calories.
It's a tough decision. Mandy and I could both use $5,000, but we also know what 2 pounds means in a weigh-in as important as this one. So we think we've made the right decision. I'm down 2 teams. It's 5 teams against 3 teams. If we don't win this weigh-in, we're dead.
For many of you, this was your first week back on campus after working out at home for a month. But tonight, for the first time since week 1, you will be weighing in as a team.
Those at-home contestants are back in the house officially, and now they're gonna see what it really feels like in this weigh-in room.
So tonight, we are going to find out who lost the most weight this week, but maybe more importantly, who gained the biggest advantage by having their teammate back on campus.
I was nervous. I'm like, please don't tell me I finally get my mom back here and then we end up going home the first week she's back.
The yellow team won their first challenge, which means you won a choice. You either won $5,000 or a 2-pound advantage at this week's weigh-in. And it is time for you to tell me what your decision is.
We decided to take the 2-pound advantage.
Bottom line, pound is going for $2,500.
Yeah.
Good decision, ladies. Okay, you will have a 2-pound advantage at this week's weigh-in. We'll see how it pans out for you. Well, as you all know, tonight, the 2 teams with the lowest percentage of weight loss will fall below the yellow line and be up for elimination. Sione, you won immunity for your team at the beginning of the week. So, blue team, we are going to weigh you in first. Come on up.
I'm not really sweating the weigh-in because, you know, blue team has immunity. So it was kind of like a fun thing to go into a weigh-in and not even have to worry about it.
Gentlemen, your current weight is...
Feels good. We have another week here.
Gentlemen, thank you very much. Blue team, you lost 11 pounds this week for a total percentage of weight loss of 1.73%. Gentlemen, since you have immunity, we are going to take your names off the scoreboard. Yellow team, you decided to use the 2-pound advantage that you won at the challenge this week. So let's see if it paid off. Come on up.
I was actually feeling pretty confident that we had done enough to keep us well above the yellow line.
Your current weight is...
Should have taken the $5,000.
Wow, that is pretty confident. We haven't weighed anyone else in yet, Mandy.
I'm just kidding.
Mandy, you lost 6 pounds this week. Aubrey, you lost 10 pounds this week.
I'm just coming in from a 2-pound weight loss in 30 days. When I saw that 10, I was like, yes. It was just a huge boost. It felt so good.
I wanted to take some of the pressure off her and maybe redeem myself a little bit, show that I can actually work hard. If I have, if I have the right tools, and I do have the right tools. She's standing right down there. And she kicks my butt every day, and I worked for those 10 pounds. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm totally stoked.
Congratulations, Aubrey. Mandy.
Good job, sweetheart. Excellent.
Yellow team, you lost 16 pounds this week, but with the 2-pound advantage that you won at the challenge, your total percentage of weight loss is 3.9%.
Yeah!
Silver team, you're up next.
Carla and Joelle are walking up to that scale, and I am nervous. I am thinking, well, here it is. We're going to see.
I am concerned that my numbers might not be that strong. However, Carla's just back. I think she's done great, so she'll drop some excellent numbers. Then on Bob's team, we have like so many more team members that they can vote and save us.
Ladies, your current weight is Your current weight is
Zero? I lost 0 pounds in this entire week?
When I saw Joelle's 0, I couldn't even think about anything. It was like, here's another example of her letting me down.
Good job, Carla. Good job, Carla.
I could just feel the shame coming out of Joelle, thinking, oh man, everything that I do every single day in this house leads me up to this moment. And you're gonna look around and you're gonna see everyone else. What excuse can you hide behind?
When Joelle's weight popped up as 0, yeah, I was shocked. Yes, I was surprised because I was expecting to see that she had gained weight.
It's okay, Aubrey.
Aubrey, why does this affect you so strongly?
I love Carla. She works her ass off. She does. She's the first one in the gym. She's doing everything she can, and it's a shame. It's a definite shame that she doesn't have a partner that has the same interest.
She definitely was pulling more this week. She definitely had more fire.
What about you?
I got into higher intensity this week and challenged myself to do things that I normally had not done. It was not enough.
When Joelle starts talking about the 0, she didn't even make sense. She tried to sit up there and tell us that she had done vigorous exercise and vigorous activity during the whole entire week. She doesn't even know what she's talking about.
It makes me so mad that Joelle can stand up there and have no passion, no accountability for anything that she's done to her team, to her partner, while Carla is the biggest woman that you guys have ever had on the show and fighting for her life. She's fighting for her life while Joelle stands there and spaces out and won't even say, Carla, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I flaked out on you.
Look, there's the bottom line. When it comes to this house, especially when it's working with teams, you guys have to be in such sync at all times. One person does not make a team, and it's obvious right here. Joelle has many issues that are going on, and it's like it's hard to get her focused. So when I see 0 pounds, I'm like, I'm not shocked by that.
How do we fix it?
It starts with Joelle, because if you in any way stand still or go backwards, this house is going to eat you up.
Carla, you lost 9 pounds this week. Joelle, you lost 0 pounds. Thank you, Silver Team.
Thank you, Allison.
Good job, Carla.
Thank you.
Silver Team, you lost a total of 9 pounds this week for a total percentage of weight loss of 1.44%. We have 5 people left to weigh in, so we'll see if it's enough. Black Team, you've had pretty strong numbers every single week you've gotten up on that scale. Well, gentlemen, let's see how you did this week. Come on up.
Black team is the most disadvantaged in the entire house. Dane has been losing double digits every single week since he's been here. I mean, at some point, that's going to stop for at least a week. I guarantee it. And if it's this week, they're gone.
Gentlemen, your current weight is... You're at 303, Blaine. You are close to a pretty big milestone.
I was hoping today might be the day that I'd get under that 300 mark, but next week.
As a team, you have lost 140 pounds.
140 pounds in 5 weeks. I mean, it almost makes us look stupid for not doing it at home.
Congratulations, guys. Black team, you lost 20 pounds for a total percentage of weight loss of 3.04%. Yellow team, with 2 teams below you, you are definitely safe from elimination. Congratulations.
Good feeling.
All right, green team, in order to beat the black team, guarantee your safety and your chance to stay here for 1 more week, you need to have lost more than 15 pounds as a team. Green team, it's your turn to get on the scale.
Walking up to the scale, I feel like my heart is pounding. Like I can literally feel my blood rushing through every single part of my body.
Green team, your current weight is... Laura, Tara, it is time to see how you did tonight. Your current weight is...
The scale starts flickering, and it's the moment of truth. You're so nervous because you don't know what you lost.
Oh my God, that feels so good. I lost 7 pounds at home in 30 days, and then I lost 13 pounds here at the ranch, which shows I really need to be here.
Okay, ladies, good work. Thank you.
The numbers that people are putting up here are ridiculous. And to be as large as I am and standing here watching these girls put up 12 pounds, 13 pounds, I'm like, how can I compete with this? This is tough.
Green team has very good reason to be happy. They lost 25 pounds this week for a total percentage of weight loss of 4.84%.
That's nuts.
That's awesome.
And with that, the green team takes the lead in this week's weigh-in. You are definitely safe from elimination. Congratulations, ladies.
Thank you.
Up next, we are going to weigh in the brown team.
You know, last week we were below the yellow line, which sucked. I mean, it's horrible being down there. I don't care if I'm 1/10 of a percentage over that line. I just want to be over that line.
In order to be above the yellow line, the brown team needs to have lost more than 21 pounds. your current weight is.
My first reaction when my dad lost 4 pounds was genuinely I was upset. I mean, for that split second, you're angry, but then it's over. Because, you know, you see the reality of it. He's 54 years old. He has 2 bad knees that have been carrying around 500 pounds his entire life, and he just can't work as hard as everyone else.
Ron, I saw you shake your head.
I was hoping for a bigger number than that. We worked hard this week. Michael worked hard this week. It just didn't work.
Well, we have 2 teams left to weigh in. It's not over yet. Thanks, Brown team.
It was like a punch in the stomach. I was just thinking, oh man, as bad as I'm feeling, he obviously feels a hell of a lot worse.
Brown team, you lost 13 pounds this week for a total percentage of weight loss of 1.83%. Black team, the 2 teams below you, you are definitely safe from elimination this week. Congratulations. Brown team, silver team, we have 2 teams left to weigh in. 2 teams to find out who will fall below the yellow line. Pink team, in order to be safe from elimination this week, beat the brown team, you need to have lost more than 8 pounds. Come on up.
This is my first weigh-in since I went home. It's our first time back together going up on that scale. And we wanted to prove that we do work well as a team and that we can lose the weight together.
Your current weight is?
Good job, ladies.
Well, this seems to prove that you ladies are working out together well as a team.
Every day we've been together, and it's been great to have her back here.
Here is where a team really works well together. When you see those 2 girls losing 9 pounds apiece, I'm like, look, doing everything right, everything together. It was fantastic. And man, could I feel the shame coming out of Joelle. Seeing all these numbers, all these big numbers, and her just standing there thinking, I lost nothing.
Pink team, you lost 18 pounds for a total percentage of weight loss of 3.75%. Pink team, that is good enough for 3rd place. Congratulations, pink team. Silver team, you are definitely below the yellow line this week, and it's up to the purple team. Will it be the purple team or the brown team who will join you below the yellow line tonight? Purple team, in order to beat the brown team and stay safe from elimination tonight, you need to have lost more than 10 pounds. Come on up.
Weighing last is the most terrifying thing in the world because you just never know where you're at. Like, are you gonna be the one that falls below the yellow line? You know, coming into this game, I thought that I had the advantage because I had so much weight to lose, and it has actually turned out to be a disadvantage because I'm just barely making it every single week.
Your current weight is? Purple team, in order to beat the brown team and stay safe from elimination, you need to have lost more than 10 pounds. Your current weight is?
For the first time, I'm like speechless. Like, I can't believe that I lost 11 pounds and my mom lost 5 pounds, and together we did exactly what we needed to do to be above the yellow line and secured one more week at the Biggest Loser Ranch.
Kristen, you seem shocked. I am so shocked. I was not expecting that at all. Thank you. Having my mom back has made a really big difference. I am happy. I'm in shock.
In 5 short weeks, Kristen, you have lost 59 pounds. Tell me how that makes you feel.
It's a dream come true for me to see your daughter, achieve that. It's just, she's wanted this for so long, and her dream is coming true. And to be here with her, words can't describe it.
Thank you, ladies. Congratulations. Purple team, you lost 16 pounds this week for a total percentage of weight loss of 2.74%. Congratulations, Purple Team. You are above that yellow line. You are safe from elimination this week. Brown Team, I'm sorry to say that you have fallen below the yellow line, and you will be with Silver up for elimination tonight. Bob, Jill, it's time for you to say goodbye to your teams. Brown team, Silver team, this is not your first trip below the yellow line for either of you. You have 1 hour to explain to the teams how important it is for you to stay on campus, how much you want this for you, as well as for your teammate. I'll see you in 1 hour. Thank you.
I'm thinking, wow, it's not really going to be a hard decision because the House have given Joelle so many opportunities to prove herself. We're in week 6. Week 6. And she still hasn't.
You want to say something first?
Well, I heard all of your concerns, and I know that Carla did very well this week, and the proof is in the pudding. My results did not show.
I just have one question. We want to hear an explanation from you about you, and if you really want to be here. Honestly, like, tell the truth, because if you don't, that can be easily remedied.
I fought to get to new levels of intensity.
We just want to know the truth. Yes or no?
Joelle, I want to be here. I don't know about you.
Okay, you weren't here when I'm out here working and doing stuff.
But
on
I'm
my own.
here now. That's why you worked hard to bring me back. All this sparkle and shine that you did last week, where's that sparkle and shine this week?
It was here.
It was not here. And I have to suffer because of you? Because of your incapabilities? Because you can't focus and, woe is me and I need my pity party?
I'm not going to give a pity party. I do want to be here.
The problem is that you should have dedicated yourself to Carla the moment that she
got back,
came into this house. And you didn't. You didn't.
You did the same exact thing you did in first week, like you were here by yourself, and you're not here by yourself. Everything is, oh, Joelle, it's all about me and me and me and me and me. It's not about you, it's about us. How many times have we been under the yellow line? I wasn't even here. I know the first time we were. I haven't even been here the week that you were here. You were still under the yellow line. You, by yourself. Not with me, you. That's not being a good teammate to me. And because of that, this could be our opportunity to go home.
I have worked out.
You haven't
gone.
You haven't worked out.
First of all, Joelle, did you work
me.
as hard this week as
Yes.
you did last week?
Yes, I don't
No,
want
no
my,
question.
Excuse me.
Now, excuse me. Excuse me. I don't want my record shot down like I didn't do.
You have not.
And I'm not going to go to that level. My actions impact me. I will handle it. Would I like to be here and fight more? Yes. Do I want to impact her? No, and it hurts me greatly.
I'm sorry. I really want to be here. And this is the second time that I put my fate in your hands. And twice you failed me. Twice.
No.
Yes, you have. Yes, you have. I'm trying to work out double and hard for the both of us because I knew you weren't going to lose enough weight to keep us here this week. I knew it. I felt it.
I have gained significant insight to me being here, physically and growing.
Joelle opens her mouth and it's like she's not even on this planet. The light switch is off and it's the same old song and dance every week. People get sick of it.
All I can say is,
we know you want to be here, Carla.
thank you.
And we love you, Carla, and we see you trying every single second.
We know you want to be here, and we love you for that, and we appreciate your passion for wanting to be here.
And because of my teammate, I have to suffer. And that's really messed up. It really is.
What I have to say is, words are cheap in this house and actions speak. And you see us in the gym every single day, just as long as you guys are. We're in this 100%. You know, I want to be here. I mean, I'm trying my best. And, you know, this week it wasn't good enough, I guess.
We have to be here. And I feel sorry for Carla, I really do. But I asked you last week not to send my son home, and I'm going to ask you again. Please don't send us home. 100% of this team wants to be here. 100% of this team. And I hope you guys vote that way. That's all I have to say.
Coming up, the Biggest Loser transformation moment. See how the eliminated players look today. The Biggest Loser Club. It's changing lives.
Tonight we are going to get right to the votes. We're going to start with the pink team. Shannon.
I love you, Carla. I love you too. And I know you won't be here. It's okay. So, when it came down to voting, we had to vote for Carla and Joelle. Because I just don't think she wants to be here, and I know you can do it at home.
Yellow team.
Carla, you're my girl, you know? You hold yourself accountable, and that's the most important part. And Mandy and I had to vote for Joelle and Carla.
Seems you made a pretty clear statement in the way that you cast your vote tonight. Why don't you tell me about it?
I made it this way because it's obvious who I'm eliminating. I don't buy into excuses. I don't buy into whatever story she was trying to tell us. I'm not buying it. The scale doesn't lie. Carla's scale showed her intensity. It showed how hard she worked. And Joelle showed exactly what she did this week.
Excuse me, may I say something?
Of course.
and I'm not trying to change votes, but I want to go on record with saying I don't want to get things twisted up here that I have not worked, that I have not learned, that I have not pushed, that I have not persevered. Even this week.
So the zero.
And I have excuse. I am offended. I know what I did. It's hard for me to sit up there when I'm looking at a zero myself and justify it. But when I leave here, I am proud of the work that I have done. I am proud of the accomplishments. And you haven't seen my story, don't you sit here and justify and judge me. My scale record is low, and I will accept that. But my work effort is good.
Thanks, Joel. Silver team, that's 2 votes for you. If you receive 2 more votes, you will be eliminated. Felipe.
Carla and Joelle. Carla, I love you. Joelle, I love you too. And I'm glad that you voiced your opinion, and I'm about to voice mine also as well. In this part of the game, it's a team effort. And I just can't stand selfishness. And that's why the blue team voted for the silver team to go home. Sorry.
Okay, silver team, that is 3 votes. Carla, Joelle. If you receive 1 more vote, you will be eliminated. Tara, green team.
Joelle, we've given you chances again and again. It's time to just stop with the second chances. With that, we voted for the silver team to go.
Carla, Joelle, that is 4 votes for the silver team. That is enough. We don't need to hear from the black team or the purple team. You have been eliminated from this game. Silver team, I'm sorry to tell you.
We're not the biggest losers.
That you are not the biggest loser. And it is time for you to go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Finish it.
Hi, Carla.
I love you. I love you back. When I arrived at campus, I weighed 309 pounds. Now I weigh 278.
When I arrived to campus, I weighed 379, and now I weigh 339. I knew coming into this that I would have to put my best foot forward. And I would say, since I've been here, that's what I've been doing. There's no quick fix. There's no instant magic pill that's going to help you lose the weight. You have to put in the hard work, the dedication, the blood, the sweat, the tears.
I think the hardest thing was the 2 of us working together as a team.
You don't get it. It's about us, Joelle. Us.
Are you getting paid to coach me? He's the coach. I need you as support.
I mean, we both want to come back to the finale and look great. So these challenges that we have, they still have to be worked through.
Joel, I hope with you going home that you're able to focus on what it is that you need to do and don't let outside distractions deter you. And you have to stop saying, I'm going to try and do it, and just start saying, I will do it. My hands are always out there. My door is always open. So it's up to you if you want to come in. America, when you see us at the finale, you better believe that we will have lost the weight that we intended to lose while we were here on the ranch, and that we will have come together as a team.
Silver bullets have not stopped We're just gonna continue to blaze at home.
When I left the ranch, I was pretty dismayed.
I lost 0 pounds in this entire week?
One person does not make a team, and it's obvious right here.
I was really humiliated and mortified.
Joelle?
Giving you what I got, I am doing.
Well, then do it, Joelle! Just stop talking and do it!
I was really angry with Joelle because I felt she didn't put her all into that week. Maybe she got tired and didn't want to be there as a team.
Why are you getting paid to coach me? I'm here because I got you here.
You're not here by yourself. It's not about you, it's about us.
I'm not quite sure if she really wants to patch our friendship up. I would like to see her so we can clear the air and we can move forward with our friendship.
You look good. You look really
Thank
good.
you. I'm looking good and feeling good too.
Okay, that's good.
When I got back, I had to start doing so much processing.
Mm-hmm.
But at least I was able to move forward. But tell me about your progress.
Could you understand why I reacted the way I did?
I'm not sure what you're speaking on.
I didn't feel as though you were giving it your all or even cared about me. It felt like you were there for yourself.
I brought you back. But for me right now, I am focusing more with me. And to go around in a repetitive circle.
We're not.
Yes, we are.
No, we're not.
It is for me.
I have a lot more that I need to get off my chest with you. And you don't want to hear it. We're friends supposed to be.
No, we're not.
I guess you weren't from the beginning.
That's it. I'm done.
I do feel that because of her selfishness, that I was cheated out of an opportunity of a lifetime. But I know I can do this on my own.
There is no more silver team. That part was over when we left the ranch.
Go, get down there. Remember, bigger step forward, bigger step forward.
Now we're achieving as individuals.
Yeah, I'm upset now, but I'll get over it. I'm just gonna take advantage of losing weight, working out.
And one, good job.
Doing what I need to do until the finale.